Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome along to the Canterbury Softball TV Facebook page, coming to you live from Mizuno Ball Park on day one of the Southern Zone Under-19 Boys and Girls Open Club Championship. We're about to get underway with the 3 p.m. round of games, folks. As you can see, sun is shining, bit of a breeze. All in all, pretty perfect softball conditions. 3 o'clock game sees Albion Titans taking on the Panthers from Otago. Sorry, Southland from Invercargill. Albion Titans are heading first with Ryken Barnes at lead-off. On deck we've got Joey Flynn, and at the gate, Patrick Haywood. One ball, 2 strikes here on Ryken Barnes. And a nice pitch there, straight down the middle. Nice opener for the Panthers battery combo of Thomas Jennings on the mound and Hunter Jennings. Joey Flynn is at the plate now. Ball in play, and puts that one past third baseman Denode Pereira. Picking up the on error. Runner at 1, Patrick Haywood at the plate. And Haywood skies that one up, stays in the infield, and Jennings takes that on the mound. Caught and bowled, one might say. So with 2 down, Joey Flynn still at first. We've got Brooklyn Holmes-Hurst up to the plate. Brooklyn fouls that one off down the left field baseline. Perhaps a late decision to swing there. It certainly looked like it was coming through the zone. I get to cheat a little bit today, folks. A call that I never am brave enough to make on the microphone and in the commentary box is whether it's a pass ball or a wild pitch. I'm lucky enough to be sitting next to one of our scoring gurus, Marie Byrne, today. So I can confirm that in fact Joey Flynn advanced on the wild pitch there. He did indeed. Solid contact there, high in the sky, and finds the gap just in behind shortstop there. But Brooklyn Holmes-Hurst taken out at second base for the 3rd out of the inning. Question just being asked out there of the Albion coach whether the run scores or not, which of course it does. So folks, I was a little bit behind the 8 ball in introducing the defensive lineup for the Panthers. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the Panthers defensive lineup that we have just seen. We had Thomas Jennings on the mound pitching to Hunter Jennings, Cohen Max at first, Ruben O'Neill at second, Denode Pereira at third, Riley Park at short, Shevin Shedden in left field, Cyrus Hutchinson in centre field, and Isaac Tafiao in right field. Introducing the defensive lineup for Albion now, we have Ryken Barnes on the mound, pitching to Patrick Hayward, Caleb Bradford at first, Brooklyn Holmes-Hurst at second, Nick Tupuro at third, Joey Flynn at short, Bradley Lang in left field, Buell McDonald in centre field, and Mitch Radford in right field. Leading off for the Panthers this afternoon, we've got Ruben O'Neill, on deck Hunter Jennings, and at the gate Thomas Jennings. O'Neill strikes out for the first out of the inning. Up to the plate, Hunter Jennings. Ball 2, strike 1 on batter Hunter Jennings. Batters count here, 3-1. Sorry, 3-0. And Barnes comes back with a strike to make it 3-1. And Hunter Jennings picks the base on balls. Thomas Jennings at the plate now. I suspect brothers. However, some a Southlander tuning in may be able to correct me in the comments on that. Jennings skies that one up, collected by second baseman Brooklyn Holmes-Hurst for the second out of the inning. Hunter Jennings remains at 1, and we see DP Troy Sharman up to the plate. See some hungry base running there by Hunter Jennings, taking 2 bases. Puts Panthers in a good position to to equalise, claw back that one run that they conceded in the first inning. Swing and a miss there. And a swing and a miss there sees Sharman strike out for the third out of the inning. So one runner left on. And as we come to the end of the first completed innings, Albion Titans lead 1-0 over Panthers. Thank you, Lionel. Springford, brothers indeed, Hunter and Thomas. And there is a third Jennings in the Panthers team, but interesting fact, not a brother. There you go. The second game of the day for each of these two teams. Albion went down 7-0 to the Hawesville Hornets in the 11 o'clock round, and Panthers went down 15-4 to Sydenham Kereru Karawhiua. So both teams will be hungry to get their first W under the belt. Leading off for the Titans in the bottom of the second, top of the second even, Caleb Bradford. Two balls, one strike. Betters count here, 3 balls, 1 strike. And just a bit low that one. Redford picking the base on balls. Up to the plate now, Nick Tupuro. Redford showing some wheels there with a stolen base. Puts himself into scoring position. And 1 ball on Nick Tupuro. One and one. Tupiro puts that one into play. Second baseman Ruben O'Neill covers a fair bit of ground to get that one. So Tupiro out on the F4 for the first out of the inning, bringing to the plate Bjorn McDonald. Bjorn McDonald fouling that one off with the attempted bunt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hungry for a hit here, McDonald, but just chasing that one a little bit. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Nice hard drive there to centre field. Oh! Hard luck for Cyrus Hutchinson out there. Covered a bit of ground to get to that one, but unfortunately wasn't able to keep it in the glove. So Bill McDonald safe at 1 and picks himself up in RBI as well, as Radford crosses the plate for the second run of the ball game. And another stolen base there. These Albion base runners keen to chance the arm of Hunter Jennings. Two strikes on batter Bradley Lang. And Lang strikes out looking. Gives Panthers 2 down. Oh. Gotcha. Apologies, folks. That was in fact Bryce Forbes, batter number 8, who just struck out, not Bradley Lang. I had missed the memo on the late change. My apologies. However, still 2 down, still runner on 2. Oh no, in fact, Buell stole 3. It's quick. That's how quick he is, you see. Right, runner on 3, Mitch Radford at the plate. Nice. And Mitch Radford strikes out looking for the 3rd out of the inning, leaving McDonald stranded after some assertive base running out there. So as we head into the bottom of the second, Albion Titans lead 2-0. Welcome back to the action, folks. Bottom of the second coming your way. Panthers at bat with Riley Park at the plate. Nice solid hit there down third base line. Nick Tupuro showing some nice reflexes to get a glove to that, knocks it down and certainly prevents a multiple base hit, but a nice piece there by Park. I'd call that a safe hit.
Yes.
So did Marie, I must be right. Park advances on the wild pitch there. Isaac Tafia was a pickup player for Panthers this week, a youngster from the PCU club here in Christchurch. One of a couple of pickups actually. I believe him and Cohen Max, who we're about to see coming up in the batting order, have just played in the Southern Zone Under 15 champs at Argyle Park in Ashburton. So busy couple of weeks for a lot of these softballers out here, and certainly a busy week for a lot of softball families and administrators too. So for anybody tuning in that has been on the tournament circuit, nice pick up there. Shout out to you. Nice wee grab there by Albion shortstop Joey Flynn. Just manages to get the glove under that, nice and gently. Just had it pointed out to me, of course, Isaac and Cohen, the two young pickup players that I've just mentioned, in fact were members of the Southern Zone champion PCU team, PCU Dodgers. We've got Denode Pereira at the plate at the moment. Three balls, no strikes. And Denode picks the base on balls. Runners 1 and 2 here. Cohen Max to the plate. Strike one. Max making early contact there. Pitch count evens up at 2 and 2. Solid contact there, sending that one into right field and drops just short of the right fielder, Mitch Radford. Nice hit there by youngster Cohen Max to load the bases with just one down. Cyrus Hutchinson at the plate now. Swing and a miss for strike one. And a big hit there, sends that one high into left field, well over the head of the left fielder. One scores, Denode is on his way. Cohen heading into third base, and a great shot there. Great shot there by the sting of the tail, Cyrus Hutchinson, sending that one all the way to the Golden Home sign in left field. Picking up 2 RBIs for his efforts. Back up to the top of the order now for the Panthers, with Ruben O'Neill at the plate. Two balls, 2 strikes on Ruben O'Neill. Up high with that pitch delivery, full house, 3 and 2. And a nice textbook play there by the Titans. Nick Tuparo fielding cleanly, holding the runner, making the play at first. Gives us 2 down. And Hunter Jennings at the plate. And Cohen Max comes home on the wild pitch. Giving Panthers the go-ahead run. Cyrus Hutchinson also advances round to third base. Hunter Jennings still at the plate, skying that one high into the air. Joey Flynn, shortstop, underneath that, and takes that securely. So, Albion close out the bottom of the second inning, not before Panthers pick up 3 runs from 2 hits. We've got a ball game, folks. 3 hits, sorry. Nice job there by Colin Max. Takes the out himself at first. A solid hit it was too from the lead-off batter Ryken Barnes. Up to the plate now, Joseph Flynn. Had a hit down third baseline in his first at bat. No, solid drive straight back up the middle there from Joey Flynn. Jennings showing some pretty good reflexes, but not quite enough to grab that cleanly. So a safe hit puts Flynn at first and brings Patrick Hayward up to the plate. Fouls that one off with the attempted bunt. Solid contact there by Hayward. Hayward flies out to Cyrus Hutchinson in centre field for the second out of the inning. Second phase play made on Joey Flynn, but beats the throw back to base. Backed his speed there and took a very healthy lead and paid off with the overthrow back at first. So Joey Flynn on 2. With Brooklyn Holmes Hurst at the plate and grounding out for the third out of the inning. Score remains 3 runs to 2 to Panthers as we head into the bottom of the third. Now, I've mentioned Marie, our official scorer for this afternoon already, but I'd like to take this opportunity to offer a shout out to our blue crew this afternoon. We've got Sean McCormick behind the mask and Ricky Thompson on bases. We've also got Jamal Cherry on the tech bench this afternoon, operating the scoreboard as he has been all day and doing a fine job as well.
That's where I wanted to see where I went wrong on that one.
And we're back in the bottom of the third innings, folks. Panthers are at bat with Thomas Jennings at the plate. Nice solid contact there by Jennings, straight down the middle, high in the sky, and in the glove of centre fielder Bill McDonald. And another hit up the middle. This one evades the glove of Joey Flynn. Nice solid contact there by DP Troy Sharman with the safe hit. Riley Parker's our batter now, folks. 1 strike on him. Skies that one up. First baseman Caleb Redford collecting the fly ball there. 2 down. Up to the plate, Isaac Tafiel. Nice piece there by Tafiel, putting it into shallow centre field. Picks up his first hit of the ball game. At the plate now, Zenode Pereira picked the walk in his first at bat. Runners advance on the wild pitch there. Troy Sharman around to third. And Isaac Tafiel round to second. Puts runners in scoring position here. Two balls, 1 strike on Zenode Pereira. Three and 1. And picks up that lower edge of the strike zone there with a comeback strike to fill up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Zenode picks up the base on balls, showing nerves of steel there. And a very good eye indeed. Brings to the plate Cohen Max with loaded bases. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Strike 2, in fact. 2 balls, 1 strike perhaps. I'm sorry folks, I've lost track of that about. Fouls that one off. Now I can confirm 2 strikes and 2 balls. And a swing and a miss sees Cohen Max strike out for the 3rd out of the innings there. Big out there for the Albion Titans. Pitcher Ryken Barnes doing well to remain composed there and come back with a strikeout. Score remains 3 runs to 2. Leading off for the Albion Titans in the top of the fourth innings, we've got Caleb Bradford. On deck, Nick Tuparo. At the gate, Bjorn McDonald. Close play there, but Ricky Thompson in the absolute best place to see it. Bradford not quite able to beat the throw, grounding out for the first out of the inning. Nice solid hit there by Tuparo, sends that one through shortstop to left field to pick up the base hit. And a nice wee hit there by Bjorn McDonald. You couldn't get closer to the foul ball line than that, whilst remaining fair. Second hit of the ball game. Actually, I in fact scored his first at bat as an FE8. So there you go. I'm far too harsh. Marie has it as a safe hit. Let's go with the safe hit. Sounds nicer all around, doesn't it? 2 safe hits for Bjorn McDonald. Up to the plate now, Bryce Forbes.
Yeah, I did debate it. I was thinking,
I'm hard.
Just leave it on in for creams. I probably will.
Marie and I are just discussing the safe hit versus error, and certainly at an age grade event, she had deemed that a safe hit. Would have been a spectacular play if it had been made, so quite rightly a well-deserved hit. Forbes strikes out swinging for the second out of the inning. Up to the plate now, Mitch Radford. Swing and a miss there for Mitch Radford. 1 ball, 2 strikes is our count. Nice work protecting the zone there by Mitch Radford. Got the hands around a little bit late, but did exactly what he needed to do and got rid of that pitch. Nice eye there, 2 and 2.
Three balls through.
And a nice at bat there by Radford. Protected the zone when he needed to, held his nerve and had kept that good eye in to pick the base on balls. Gives Albion loaded bases, puts them in a great position. And Coach Cade just taking a moment to have a kōrero with the boys. A good time to do so. We all know what it feels like when we've got to break the circuit, slow the momentum. And it looks like we may be having some defensive changes as well. Good work. So we see relief brought in for pitcher Jennings. And we may get some audio from umpire McCormick here.
Panthers. 30 is coming off and 16 coming on. Positional change for Panthers. Batting order number 3 is changing to position 7. And batting order number 10 is changing to position 1.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Smooth. So Matthew Smith enters the ball game for Shevin Shedden. He'll come in as pitcher. Thomas Jennings heads out to left field. Shevin Shedden takes a seat. So Albion Titans looking in a strong position here. Loaded bases with 2 down. Top of the order, Ryken Barnes is at the plate. It's foul tip there. Striking it back. Fouls that one off. Up to the viewing deck. Nearly got it in the window, actually. It's a lucky shot we don't see too often. More contact. It's going to land in foul territory as well. Into the grandstand. Way to protect the zone here by Ryken Barnes. Wow, a lucky escape there for Albion, I would say. A swing and a miss. But Ryken Barnes scampers to first base and gets there on the KPB. Base runners were onto it. And we're all ready to move. So Nick Tupiro scoring on that play. Just little bit of a lapse in attention there from the Panthers, and Albion Titans taking every opportunity here. Bill McDonald scoring on that play. Gives Albion the go-ahead run. Joey Flynn fouls that one off. Got to be quite organised to do this scoring business. That's why I'm going quite quiet at times, folks. I'm trying to catch up my score sheet here. After a busy wee flurry. Of course, we have seen the lead change hands. So Albion Titans now leading 4 runs to 3. Runners on 2 and 3, 2 down, with Joseph Flynn at the plate. 3 balls, 1 strike on him. Just in the chute over there. Thank you. And Joey Flynn picks the base on balls. Bit of everything for Flynn today. He's had an on error, a safe hit, and now a walk. So once again, loaded bases for Albion Titans. Patrick Hayward is our batter. And safe hits. No, I got that one wrong. We've got an E5, folks. In fact, it looked like the way that ball was tracking, it may have even gone foul ball, but I certainly wouldn't have had the nerve to leave it as a third baseman. So Dino Pereira having a go at that one, as you would. Mitch Radford scoring on that play, further advancing Albion's lead. And now we've got Brooklyn Holmes-Hurst at the plate with loaded bases. Solid contact there by Brooklyn Holmes-Hurst, but he flies out to Jennings for the third out of the innings. So good wee innings there for the Albion Titans. They take the lead 4 runs to 3. 5 runs to 3. My apologies. Told you this scoring business was tricky. Didn't colour in my last square yet. 5 runs to 3. Albion Titans lead over Panthers. Gearing up for the bottom of the 4th innings here, folks, on day 1 of the Southern Zone Under 19 Boys and Girls Open Club Championship, and the 3 o'clock fixture between the Albion Titans and Panthers. Looks like we have a defensive change for the Albion Titans. Coach Des Radford just giving that to Sean McCormick, who is reporting that into scorer now.
Substitutions first. Shirt number 71 off and shirt number 13 in. Position changes. Batting order number 1 is going to 4. Batting order number 4 is going to 1.
Oh, yep.
Very good.
So we have Ryken Barnes, that was on the mound, moves to second base. Brooklyn Holmes Hurst takes the mound, so straight positional switch, the two of them there. And Bradley Lang enters the ball game for Caleb Redford. Foul ball. And we have an illegal pitch there. Was signalled at the managers' meeting that the Blues would be keeping an eye on the flash pitching. Three balls, 2 strikes on batter Cyrus Hutchinson. Full house. Picked up a 2-base hit in his first turn at bat. More solid contact there, but fouls that one back, doing a nice job protecting the zone. A nice at bat there by Hutchinson, picking the base on balls. Top of the order, Ruben O'Neill at the plate now. Ruben O'Neill just picked the base on balls, folks, so we've got runners on 1 and 2 for Panthers now, both walked. Hunter Jennings is at the plate now, makes contact, sends that one to Joey Flynn at short. Doesn't quite beat the throw, albeit a very close play. So, Jennings grounding out. But Ruben O'Neill and Cyrus Hutchinson advancing on the fielder's choice. Thomas Jennings at the plate now. Nice off-field hit there. Oi, oi, oi. Nice solid hit there. But perhaps a lucky stroke and a reminder to all young players tuning in to run it out. The drive finding the glove of Ryken Barnes but popping straight back out. However, he'd taken out at first base. Jennings retired for the second out of the inning and scoring Cyrus Hutchinson in the process. So Panthers close the gap, 5 runs to 4. We've got 2 down with Matthew Smith at the plate and his first... No, sorry, DP, Troy Sharman at the plate. And a nice hit there by Troy Sharman. Safe hit up the middle, scoring the equaliser, actually. As Ruben O'Neill crosses home plate. 5 runs apiece here in the bottom of the 4th. Still 2 down. Riley Park to the plate. Three and 0 the count. On batter Riley Park has picked up a safe hit and a fly ball so far this ball game. Holmeshurst coming back with a strike there. 3 and 1 the count. Swing and a miss. Fills up the count. 3 and 2. Nice off-field hit there, sending that one deep into right field. Troy Sharman scores. And Riley Park safe at third. Beautiful 3-base hit there. Gives Panthers the go-ahead. 6 runs to 5. 2 down and a runner still in scoring position. Isaac Tafiao is our batter now. Picked up a safe hit in his last turn at bat. He's gone 1 from 2 for the ball game today. Ball 3 with the inside pitch there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss to fill up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Isaac picks the base on balls there. Runners on the corners. Batter Denode Pereira up to the plate. Denode has picked 2 walks. And interesting fact from my scorer here, Denode actually yet to swing the bat. Strike 1. He may be forced to this at bat. Watch this space. Swing and a miss for strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes here. And you wouldn't believe it, after an at-bat started with 2 strikes, Denode Pereira picks another ball for another walk. That loads the bases for Panthers. Puts the Titans team under a bit of pressure here. Coach Des Radford just taking a moment to, much like the Panthers had to a short while ago, just having a word to steady the ship, calm the nerves, break the momentum. So loaded bases and up to the plate, Cohen Max. One ball, 2 strikes on batter Cohen Max. Sorry, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Sees Cohen Max strike out for the 3rd out of the inning. So after 4 innings complete, we see the lead change hands yet again. Panthers now lead over Albion Titans 6 runs to 5.
Albion substitution. 09 off and 69 on.
Thank you.
We have a change for the Albion Titans as we see Caleb Jorgensen enter the ball game, relieving Mitch Radford. Ball one on batter Bradley Lang. Two balls, one strike. Three balls, one strike. Matthew Smith just trying to find that inside edge, proving to be a little bit elusive for him at the moment. Four balls for the walk, sees Bradley Lang safe at first and brings Nick Tupiro up to the plate. Bradley Lang advancing on the pass ball there. Nice solid hit there at the feet of second baseman Ruben O'Neill. Nice recovery, gets that one across to Cohen Max to retire Nick Tupiro for the first out of the inning. The ball was hit hard enough to give Ruben the recovery time there. Nice solid contact from the bat of Tupiro. Ball high on Buell McDonald. Has had two hits from as many at-bats today. A single, a double. Can he repeat the cycle with a triple? It's not looking unlikely. And a nice shot there by Buell McDonald. Good day at the office. Also picks up an RBI for his efforts as Bradley Lang crosses home plate as the equalising run. Now I would have that as a double with a connector for the advance to third. And we see a squeeze, pretty to watch. Nice softball. A job well done there by Bryce Fords. Sees Bill McDonald scoring on the squeeze play. So we have a tied ball game, folks. 6 runs apiece. 7 runs to 6, in fact. My apologies. I just said that Albion had the go-ahead run. 7-6. With McDonald scoring on that squeeze play. Another pitching change for Panthers.
Hey, Caleb. Out there, man.
Scorer. Panthers, positional changes. Batting order number 1 going to position 1. Batting order number 3 going to position 4. Batting order number 10 to position 7. Thank you.
So we see some positional changes only here for Panthers. Ruben O'Neill takes the mound.
In centre field by Cyrus Hutchinson, good catch. And that ends Albion's 5th turn at bat. They've gone ahead and we've got a bit of a seesaw score here. Been seesawing between the teams, with Albion now leading Panthers going into the bottom of the 5th. 7 runs to 6. Got about 25 minutes to go in this game. Brooklyn Holmes-Hurst on the mound. He's Albion's 2nd pitcher of the game. Of course, Panthers have been onto their 3rd pitcher, so we've seen 5 pitchers in this game. Sharing the love.
Batter up.
In the box for the Panthers team is Cyrus Hutchinson, the taker of the 3rd out catch that retired the innings. That's a ball there. Oh, nice hit there by Cyrus, out to left field. Rounds 1. The throw goes in there to second base just to keep him there at first base. Brings up Ruben O'Neill. And on deck, Hunter Jennings. There's a ball there, getting away from catcher Hayward as Hutchinson goes down to second base. And umpire McCormick there calls an illegal pitch for the flash pitching. 1 ball. And of course, with illegal pitches and a runner on base, Cyrus Hutchinson goes down to third base. Oh, another strong hit there. Oh, Bjorn McDonald comes in front of right fielder Caleb Jorgensen to take that catch, but not before Cyrus Hutchinson scores from 3 to tie up the game again. Sacrifice fly there. Well, 1 out. Got Hunter Jennings in the box. Ball. And there's another ball. Takes the count to 3 balls. Expect Hunter Jennings here just to hang the bat in. And there's another illegal pitch which puts him onto first base. Umpire Des Radford just coming out to have a bit of a chat to the umpire, find out what he's doing wrong. Yeah, we'll go and have a word to Brooklyn just to let him know.
Play ball.
Play resumes. We're at the bottom of 5th here. Scores all tied up. 1 ball. Ball. That's 2 balls. Brooklyn Holmeshurst just sort of settling in.
Let's go here, Thomas. Hey, Thomas.
Got another ball there. Wild pitches. Hunter Jennings goes down to second base there. His brother Thomas in the box. And that's another walk there. We're getting another pitching change there.
The Albion position change.
Mm-hmm.
Batting order 1 to position 1 and batting order 4 to position 4.
Mm-hmm. Albion going back here to their previous pitching arrangement. Reich Barnes back onto the mound, and Brooklyn Holmeshurst back to second base. Called strike there. Ball. We've got one down here. Runners on 1 and 2. We've got 1 and 1 on the count on. Batter Troy Sharman, DP for the Panthers team. And he gets a hit out there to right field. As Hunter Jennings scores from 2, brother Thomas round to 3. Troy Sharman stays at 1. RBI hit there to Troy Sharman. And that puts the Panthers team into the lead, 8-7. Oh, big hit there from Riley Park. Round 1. Thomas Jennings scores. Troy Sharman scores. 3-base hit there to Riley Park, bringing home 2 runs. Thomas Jennings and Troy Sharman, and that takes Panthers out to a 10-7 lead. Swing and a miss there to Isaac Tafio. Slight fumble there from pitcher Reich Barnes, allows Isaac to get to first. Riley Park quite wisely stays there at 3. Runners on 1 and 3. We've got Dinod Pereira. Dinod's had 3 walks. Isaac goes down to second base, so runners on 2 and 3. 1 run out. Swing there from Dinod Pereira. Lefty. And another swing. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2.
Ball, outside ball there. Runners on 2 and 3. 1 down. 2 and 2 count. And that catch taken there by Joey Flynn for the second out. Brings up Cohen Max. Cohen Max will be trying not to be the 3rd out of the innings for the 3rd time in the game. As Riley Park scores, and umpire Ricky Thompson says yes, he did swing at that. called strike. That's 2 strikes on Cohen Max. Ball. Foul ball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. And Cohen Max pops that ball up to Joey Flynn underneath it. That's the 3rd out for the Albion team, taking the 3rd out there. But that's not before Panthers scored 5 runs in that innings, taking the score to 11 runs to 7. 3 hits, including the Riley Park 3-base hit, with a few walks thrown in there as well. Albion will be looking to try and peg back those runs. We're going into the top of the 6th innings. Umpire McCormick calls batter up as Joey Flynn comes into the box. It's a ball first up. Swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball just escaping past catcher Jennings there. No damage done, no runners on. Another ball that takes the count to 3 balls, 1 strike. It's a walk there for Joey Flynn. He'll hustle down to 1, bringing up his catcher, Patrick Hayward. It's a called strike. Hayward and Joey Flynn, both with a bit of premier experience here, playing for the Albion team. Joey Flynn actually goes all the way down to 3, and he'll come home on the wild throw from catcher Hunter Jennings. Joey went to 2 on the pass ball, and as the ball got stuck into the net, went round to 3, and then catcher Jennings throws it wild over the head of Dino Pereira to score him. And now Patrick Hayward gets a hit out to left field. Nice hit there by Patrick. We've got Brooklyn Holmeshurst in the box. Ball first up. Albion's mission to peg back some of those runs has started. Now 11 runs to 8. And there's another loose pitch, wild pitch there from Ryan O'Neill. Sorry, Ruben O'Neill. Swing and a miss there from Holmeshurst. Another swing and a miss. That's 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's swing there from Brooklyn Holmeshurst, and Hunter Jennings throws the ball down there to Cohen Max to take the first out. Patrick Hayward moving down to third base on that throw. Brings to bat Bradley Lang. One down. Got Patrick Hayward there on 3, waiting to score. Swing and a miss. Yes, definitely there, says Bradley Lang. Ball there. Out at 1 there is Thomas Jennings flicks the ball over to Cohen Max at first, but not before Patrick Hayward scores Albion's 9th run. 11-9 the score. Nick Tupado. It's another strike on him. It's 2 strikes on the batter. And Nick hits that down. Repeat of the last play. Just about anyhow. Hits the ball to Thomas Jennings, who throws the ball to Cohen Max. Got 3 minutes to go, and you just We're back here. Going into the bottom of the 6th innings. Panthers making some changes.
Scorer, Panthers. Pinch hitter coming in, number 21 for number
23. Thank you.
How are we doing at the moment?
We've got about a minute to go, so we might just get it back. As you've probably heard there, we've got about a minute to go. Carter Doherty coming into the game for a pinch hit at the bottom of the 6th innings. Called strike, 1-1. Foul ball, it's 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Who's leading this game?
Panthers in the lead here at 11 runs to 9. And fly ball there, out to centre field as time is up.
Go!
I'll finish it off with him.
So as you heard, that's the game as we run out of time. Panthers take the win over Albion Tigers, 11 runs to 9. The next game is due to start at 5 p.m. That's a battle between PCU Renegades and Tigers. Hope you can join us. Thank you.